Good day and welcome to ASTRO'S CAD CAM tutorials. In this video, we're talking about the spline feature. If when using your spline, it seems a little bit messy, doesn't seem fully defined, it just looks like random shapes, then this video is going to help you understand the usage of spline, how to fully use splines, and how to fully define them. Okay, so let me just quickly put this over here. Just drag this up here. So I'm going to use these two lines as just for reference purposes only. Just for reference purposes only. So I would convert them into construction lines now. Okay. So what exactly is a spline? A spline is a smooth, flexible curve defined by a series of controlled points. So it's basically just a smooth flow of curved lines that you use to, instead of rough edges, using lines and arcs to draw shapes, you just use a spline to basically draw tangential curves. Okay, so let's just do a simple 2 point spline. So you have one point here, the start point and the end point. So when you um do something like this, I'm just going to quickly connect this here. Okay. So just connect this here like this. So you have something like this, this 2 point spline. If you click if you click on it now, it looks like a line. But if you click on it, you see these points that come up. This first point is for the angle. It doesn't change the distance, it's for the angle. Then this second point, this arrowhead here, is for the distance of the spline. It doesn't change the angle. And this point is for the two, for the angle and for the direction. So if you want to fully define the line, you have to first of all, it doesn't have to follow the steps. It doesn't have to follow the steps accordingly, but you have to first of all um give the start and end point relations. So this part has been given a relation already. So the point here is black in color. So if I should give this part a relation now, I make this point and this point, I make them horizontal, and then I make this point and this point and this point, I make it vertical. So now we have a fixed spline. That's in terms of relation. But this direction vector, it's not yet fully defined. So we use our smart dimension. Now we can give the angle between these points. You click on that point. You see this um length that comes out. This is the distance, the length of this directional vector. You can click that point and this line or any line here, and you give it an angle between it. So let's say we give it 80 degrees. Okay, and then we can give it the direction could be 500. So it comes out like this. It makes the path of this bottom side take this curve. Now if you click on the line again, see there's also another direction vector here, so you can do the same thing here. Wait, so you see, even no matter how I change this one, this point is always going to remain the same. You see, so we can just quickly give it a dimension. Let's make here 500 as well, and then the distance, there's no line. I should have made another line here. let's use this one instead. Let's see the distance is let's see 100. Okay, so you're going to get something like this. Now this spline is fully defined. It can't move anywhere anymore. It can't move anywhere anymore. Now let's try a 3 point spline. Let's do it over here. Start from this point. Click one here and click another one here. So now you have these 3 points. Now we're going to use this point is already fully defined. So we're just going to define this point. The distance between this second point and the line below should be 100, and then the distance between this point and the smart dimension, the distance between this point and this line would be 80. Okay, then now if you notice this point now is black now, so that point is fully defined. That point is not moving anywhere again. Now we're going to do the same thing for this one, but we're going to use relations instead. So that point and this point, make it vertical. This point and this point, and make it horizontal. And now hold on, this point and this point, make it horizontal. Okay, so now this spline is fully defined. Now you can click on the spline. You see there's the same direction vectors come out even for the second point. Now if you notice, the second point has two arrows, two direction vectors, let's just call it that. It has two because it's connected on two ends, one from this side and the other from this side. So it controls each side. Control this one, controls this side. So let's just quickly um fully define this. Let's say this is 75. Let's give the length as 400. So giving this part, this line, a distance of 400, I will also give it an angle of 75. And then you could also do for this place 10, and can give the length of this as 300. Okay, so we have this shape. Ignore the dimensionings, but we have this is how you can dimension splines. So when you're done, you could either extrude it or do whatever you want to do with it. You have something like this when you extrude. So that's all on spline dimensioning. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from this video today. Do well to give us a like, and you can subscribe to the channel to get updates on new videos on SolidWorks. Thank you and have a wonderful day.